This is the Dollemore Daily, and I'm Jesse Dollemore.
For as long as I've been alive, certainly, there have been hucksters, grifters, charlatans, prophets of God, evangelical money grabbers who opportunize or opportunistically take advantage of people's the empty part in their soul, the empty part in them. They feel wanting for something, needing for something, and they try to fill that void with their particular flavor of faith, which is a scam. The Joel Osteens of the world, the Oral Roberts of the world, the Jimmy Swaggarts of the world, the Kenneth Copelands of the world, and the Kent Christmases of the world. And Donald Trump really brought these people into the fold and gave them a booster shot, a vitamin B shot to the arm to invigorate them, to fill their coffers with more money than they'd ever known before, legitimizing them. And they have jumped on Donald Trump's bandwagon because they see the easy mark, that is the low information voter base of the Republican Party, and they want to capitalize on that moment. And I use that word specifically, capitalize, because these people are taking advantage of the money. Here's Kent Christmas. I'm going to play this clip here where he says, people like me who said he missed it when he prophesied. I mean, he's calling himself a prophet, first of all. That should be the first red flag. But he's saying that people like me and others who said he missed it when he prophesied, that he said God told him Donald Trump would win in 2020, we're wrong. I'm wrong, because actually Donald Trump did win in 2020. Make it make sense. Watch this.
To all of those who said that we as prophets missed it when we prophesied that Donald Trump would be voted back in a second term, you're wrong. We did prophesy that he would be voted back in, and he was voted back in by almost 80 million votes. And in the eyes of God, the President of the United States right now in the courts of justice in heaven is not Joe Biden, but it's Donald Trump. Now, whether he's in the office or not doesn't matter, but prophecy had to be fulfilled. And so God fulfilled the prophetic word. And so whether you occupy it in the physical sense or not does not matter. What matters is, did God say it, and did God do it? And he did.
He didn't. Imagine being this arrogant that you would say in the eyes of God, you know what God, the creator of everything seen and unseen, knows and sees. You're the mouthpiece for the creator of the universe, Kent Christmas. And you couldn't even get a simple election in one of the almost 200 countries on the planet. You couldn't even get that right. Does it make sense? And also, what is with this constant refrain? There was another one of these idiots who said that the Supreme Court of Heaven, they just like map on our particular judicial system and government system, like onto a framework of what heaven has. The courts of justice in heaven, as though there are crimes taking place and things that need to be adjudicated in heaven. Make that make sense. So look, not a lot to say here other than the fact that this should be a warning to other people. I hope that someone will watch this and wake up just enough to realize that if they follow this man, have any kind of veneration of this man or respect for this man, who treat this man as an actual prophet, you're being led astray. This man is a liar, a grifter, a charlatan, a sinister, wicked character who is standing for a fascist, an oppressor of human beings. all to, one, fill his pockets with as much money as he can, but also to try to get Donald Trump reelected. It defies logic and reason. It defies the actual teachings of the man that he claims to be a prophet of. I mean, I would make all kinds of jokes here about prophet, P-R-O-F-I-T versus prophet, but, that would be hacky. And I am not a hack. Sometimes I'm not a hack. Anyway, I love you guys. I appreciate it. What do you think about this? We can talk about it in the comments. You can mix it up there. We can disagree agreeably, or, just treat it like a regular YouTube comment section, which is a cesspool. Or you can call, leave me a voicemail, 714-576-4054. One of these days, I'm going to get a 202 DC number. Or you can email me, daily@dollemore.com. I appreciate you guys very much. Thanks for engaging with my content. If you appreciate what I do enough to support my work, help produce my work, click the join button below. Become a channel member right here on YouTube for $1.99 a month, or you can click on over, even better yet, to patreon.com/IDoubtIt podcast. Both those are great ways to support what I'm doing. Follow me on social media. I'm at Dollemore just about everywhere, and I am going to get out of here. I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Until I do, be genuine and don't do like this guy. Take care of one another.